Good evening, everybody. This is Dr. Myra Tatum Salcedo. If you're receiving this video, it is because I show you enrolled in American literature since 1865 for the University of Texas Permian Basin online course for summer 2023, summer two to be exact. Um, there has been some problems, a glitch in the bookstore. The bookstore is showing me as teaching this course twice, this course two times, the same course, and the same days, the same online course with different textbooks. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Right now, the bookstore is down for 48 hours and things are being reconciled. But at the moment, I hope nobody has purchased a book at all because I am showing two sections of the same course. One section is an old course from 2018, has the wrong books in it, wrong textbooks. I hope nobody sees that. My name is on that course for this summer. It's wrong. It's incorrect. Sorry. Let me know if you purchase a textbook, and I will work with everybody with whatever happens. So I am creating this video today because the correct course shows no textbooks. Okay, there are textbooks for the course. This is an 8-week summer 2 course. There's 3 textbooks. Norton Anthology of American Literature 10th edition. You do not want the 9th edition. It's going out of print. It's very expensive. I hope nobody has purchased that, but I will work with anybody that has. Okay. So there are 3 textbooks for a 7-week course. I'm questioning that right now. Okay. This is one on 1865 to 1914. One big textbook. The next one is 1914 to 1945. The third and final textbook is 1945 to the present. Okay, so Norton Anthology American Literature Textbooks, Volume C, D, and E, 10th editions. Well, you know what? That's a lot of books for an 8-week course. I'm sorry. I keep saying 7. We changed the course semesters from 7 to 8 weeks. You have 8 weeks. So I am looking at 2 weeks per volume, per textbook. However, these textbooks are what are known as tomes, TOMES. Yeah, you could use this for a doorstop. You would not want to put all 3 of them in a backpack. It would stress your back. I would not do it. So I am rethinking the books. I do not really have the authority to rethink the books. At the same time, I also do as a PhD professor in rhetoric and composition, and yeah, I can make some decisions. And for the first textbook, a lot of things are available free online. Walt Whitman, Emily Dickinson, Mark Twain, Oh my gosh, Kate Chopin. So many of these things are free online that I am going to work my behind off, which I need to do. Yeah, could use some working on. And anyways, I'm going to do what I can the next day or two to try to get the readings into the course, find out how much I can do for free. And this is because Walt Whitman, uh, we're talking the 1800s, uh, and there's no copyright for that. So there is something called a Gutenberg Press online, and they have free readings of poems, Emily Dickinson, Walt Whitman, and other people that are free online. And I'm going to see what I could do with each textbook to see what I could pull up free online by tomorrow. I'm sending this video around tonight. I am concerned about the books. I do not want to see students paying a lot of money for books, and especially in an 8-week course. Uh, there's not going to be time to order books. These books are the 10th edition, they're brand new. That means they're not going to be available for rent or electronically as ebooks, as far as I know. I am checking online all over the place. The bookstore does not have them due to a mistake in ordering. It shows in my correct course 2328793 that no books are required. Well, that is incorrect. Books are required. It also shows me teaching a second course, same time, same place, different section with incorrect books that are old books that cost so much. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. We're not going to even go there. So, what I am going to do for everybody, and I'm already 7 minutes into this video, but I'm going to try to find you free readings everywhere that I can. Uh, I do not want to see people paying a lot of money for textbooks. And I do not, I cannot always be the decision maker in that realm, but I'm going for it. Yeah. I may get called down for it, but you know what? It's all about the students. It's about being there for the students and what they can access. And I am concerned about the cost. I'm concerned about people getting their books on time in a timely fashion for this course, which is 7 weeks, 8 weeks. I got to keep reminding myself. Okay, so I was looking at 2 weeks per time period per book, per textbook, and 2 weeks for 3 textbooks. That ends you with um uh, anyways, it ends you with an eighth week. 2 weeks for 6 books, 7th and 8th week, and I'm going to work in papers and things for that so that you will not be overwhelmed in an 8-week course. This is a lot of material, a lot of reading, a lot of writing. You must be engaged in the course every day in an online course. And what I'm going to do is create another video of the first week of the course. I will give you what you need to have done by the end of the first week, um, little things. And I will give you assignments in email that you can link to and read and get ahead of the course before the course even starts. I think that's only fair because people are not going to have the books. Yeah, nobody's going to have the books yet. Uh, and you need to know what's coming down the pike. First week, you have to introduce yourself. Not really tough. That's one assignment. You will have to hold up an ID card next to your face. I have a sticky note here. Okay, say, this is one assignment. You hold up an ID next to your face and take a selfie. Just like that. It will be a license number. It can be a passport. It can be a student ID. It can be a lot of things. The thing is, one photo only, your face and a photo ID. Please do not black out so much on your photo ID that I do not see your name, the date of expiration of the photo ID, and the number of the photo ID. I will have some students that might be rural high school students. You need your your student ID. If you do not have that, contact me and I will find a way. This is not my choice. This is a state law uh, to show that you are the student of record that is taking the course. And oh, well, yeah, really, does that prove anything? Maybe not, but it's required by the state. So I did not make that rule. So do not take two photos, one of your ID, one of your face, one with the photo with everything blacked out on your ID. Don't do that. It's just I'm sorry, I do not have my student ID or my license right here. Okay, on your license, if you want to block out your address, that is fine. That is fine. Uh, I need your name, expiration date of your license, and the license number. If you want to block things out, like I don't even know what's on there anymore besides address. I think they took weight and height off. I don't know. Color of eyes. I don't care. Um, It just needs to show you're taking the course. And that is an assignment, and you get credit for that. Easy A right there. Yeah, 10, 20 points. I don't know what it is. But I don't want anybody to panic about this course. Um, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Um, okay, you will have 3 papers to write and a midterm exam. 2 of the papers will be 4 to 5 page papers. Uh, and I will give you a lot of prompts that you can write from. And I have a midterm exam, and there's supposed to be a final exam the eighth week, but I'm just going to combine the final exam as a third paper. So there will be no memorization of dates, time periods, who wrote what, and it's not going to be an exam because that's a history class. That is not a literature class. So literature class is reading, writing, examining, and analyzing what you read and producing something in the way of analyzing what you read. And that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, the midterm. And guess what? I'm going to give you um, questions for the midterm. I'm going to give you a study guide of what will be on the midterm. There will not be anything on the midterm that I do not tell you to read beforehand, because this is literature, um, poetry. I'm not big on poetry. I love short stories. There's going to be a play in this course also that I love. Um, it's going to be multicultural. Yeah. Um, and the farthest we will go into the current time period is likely going to be the 1960s and 1970s, Vietnam War, and immigration, where immigrants were sadly poisoned uh, by pesticides when they were working in fields cultivating grapes and things. So, and that is still going on today in the 21st century, believe it or not. You will be reading things in the 60s and 70s that are still happening today that were trying to be stopped back then. It's going to be a wide ranging course. I'm excited about it. I'm putting fun stuff in there. I'm taking out some poetry because this course was really poetry driven. That's not my forte. And I think the short stories, some dystopian literature, almost science fiction and other things are really great to learn. So stick with me. This video's gone on way too long for me to spool it up on YouTube. And I will have another video on the next day or two about the books. I'm going through the books right now, trying to see what I can get free online. Oh, that is my goal right now. How much can I get free online, and what do I need to ask the students to purchase? Uh, what can I do free? And I think maybe you only have to purchase 2 textbooks instead of 3. I'm doing the best that I can for that. And again, my name is Dr. Myra Tatum Saucedo, and Salcedo. My husband's Cuban. I am Swedish. Good mix, beautiful children. My name is an unusual spelling, um, and it always helps to spell your teacher's name right on your papers. Yeah, I don't count off for that. But you know what? It's just a good thing to know. And I want to get to know all of you, your names, pronounce your names correctly, and we will have live videos uh, and things like that, so we'll get to know each other. So this is the first introductory video. It's late at night, and I got up at 5 a.m. and I am maybe kind of mangling my words at this point. It's been a long day. But I felt like you need to know things. You need to know right away. I'm going to work with you. We have 8 weeks. We got this. We got this. We can do it. Get everybody through it. You will learn some amazing things. And I do not want to overwhelm anybody, overtax anybody, and bring on stress that you don't need, additional stress. So, yeah, I'm working on the books. I'm working on everything, the course, the syllabus, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow.